What's something people don't know about making an older woman feel truly desired? Today we're diving deep into the art of connection, specifically how to make an older woman feel desired, seen, and utterly captivated by your touch. We're talking about those often overlooked but incredibly powerful places you can touch a woman that spark instant intimacy. This isn't about being overly forward, it's about understanding the subtle language of touch and using it to create a powerful bond. When you know how to touch a woman in a way that makes her feel safe, cherished, and understood, you unlock a whole new level of intimacy. So if you're ready to become a master of attraction, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Let's start with a place that's often overlooked but incredibly powerful, the lower back. Picture this. You're walking with her and you gently place your hand on the small of her back. It says you're attentive, a gentleman, with an underlying message of protection. It's a subtle way of saying, I've got you. The key here is confidence. Let your hand rest there, allowing her to feel the warmth and reassurance. This small gesture speaks volumes about your intentions. Next, we're moving up, but not too far. The back of a woman's neck is an often overlooked erogenous zone. A gentle touch here conveys intimacy and trust. Imagine you're on a date, and you gently brush her neck as you speak, or you cup her neck as you kiss her cheek. These touches are powerful with eye contact and a smile. The key here is gentleness. Now let's talk about the arm. This may seem like a safe, even platonic zone, but don't underestimate the power of a well-placed touch on a woman's arm. Think about gently stroking her arm as you're making her laugh, or lightly squeezing it as you're both engrossed in a deep conversation. These seemingly insignificant gestures speak volumes about your interest and create an instant bond. They show that you're present, engaged, and genuinely interested in her. Remember, the key here is to be mindful of her reactions. Is she leaning into your touch? Is she mirroring your body language? These are all green lights that she's enjoying your touch and wants you to continue. The arm is a powerful tool for building connection and intimacy. The shoulder, a silent message of support. The shoulders are often associated with stress and tension, but they can also be a source of comfort and reassurance. A gentle touch on the shoulder can convey a sense of support and understanding that words often fail to express. Imagine placing your hand on her shoulder as she shares a personal story, or giving her a reassuring squeeze when she's feeling down. This simple gesture shows that you're there for her, both physically and emotionally. It's a way of saying, I've got your back without interrupting the flow of conversation. This touch is particularly powerful when she's feeling vulnerable or insecure. It provides a sense of grounding and lets her know that she's not alone. Holding hands, a deepening of the bond. Holding hands, it's a gesture as old as time, yet it holds a power that few other touches can match. It's a way of connecting physically and emotionally, of saying I'm here with you without saying a word. Imagine this. You're walking down the street and you reach out to take her hand. Intertwine your fingers with hers, giving her hand a gentle squeeze. These small nuances elevate a simple handhold into a gesture of deep affection and desire. Her face, the ultimate expression of intimacy. The face, the window to the soul. Touching a woman's face is a gesture of deep intimacy. Imagine tucking a strand of hair behind her ear, or cupping her cheek as you tell her how much she means to you. These gestures create a sense of closeness words cannot replicate. Always use this touch with respect and genuine affection. It deepens your connection and creates a lasting impression. Her hair, a gesture of adoration. Finally, let's talk about her hair. A woman's hair is often seen as a symbol of her femininity and beauty. Gently touching her hair, whether it's brushing a stray strand away from her face or running your fingers through it, is a gesture of deep adoration and tenderness. Imagine you're on a date and she's laughing. You can gently tuck a strand of hair behind her ear as you share a smile. Or you're cuddling on the couch, and you gently stroke her hair as she rests her head on your chest. These small gestures show her that you're paying attention to the little things, that you find her irresistible, and that you want to be close to her. The key here is to be slow and deliberate with your movements. So there you have it, gentlemen, the 7 most coveted places to touch an older woman, to create a deep and unforgettable connection. Remember, it's not just about the physical touch, but the intention and emotion behind it. It's about subtlety, respect, and making her feel cherished and desired. Use these touches wisely and watch as your connection deepens, intimacy soars, and attraction reaches new heights. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable tips on relationships and conquests. And for even more insights on building attraction and creating lasting connections, check out the link in the description.